currently in Buddhism we read The Secret of the Virtual World, or part of it, and part of the Initiative for Truth, and done some meditation along with that. And I think one of my favorite parts is The Secret of the Virtual World and meditation. That's two parts, but the Initiative for Truth was interesting, but it wasn't at like the other two things we've done. It wasn't like catching, I guess, and it just was kind of boring in my opinion. I mean, I enjoyed it, but it was not exciting as doing meditation. I'm actually practicing that part of it, and it just wasn't as eye-catching, I guess. But The Secret of the Virtual World was a lot more interesting in my opinion, and it just was a lot more appealing, and I was able to like stay focused on it more, and the information was on it was more intriguing to me, and I kind of felt like I could relate to it to an extent. But meditation was really interesting. I kind of wish we would have done it after we read The Secret of the Virtual World, so at least I could kind of see it before and then feel it happening, I guess. But in meditation, I felt things, I guess, that I never really thought could have happened to me. It was just one of the things that I'm like, wow, is this really happening to me? And I thought that was really interesting, and just everything so far has been really interesting. Just to like read about it, like I didn't really know much about Buddhism. Like I knew the Eightfold Path and the Four Noble Truths and such, but I didn't really know exactly the like beliefs that Buddhists held, and I didn't know what meditation really was until now. And so I'm just kind of glad that we're getting a taste of everything, and I really hope to continue meditation. That's a really neat thing. But a lot of it in Buddhism, I guess, a lot of the beliefs and whatnot, have really kind of talked to me, I guess you could put it that way. But they're different than what I've been taught in church or whatever, and I just wasn't expecting for it to be like that, only because I grew up in a Western civilization, and that has been so indented with Christianity and all these religions, and that are so different from Eastern religions. I mean, it's amazing, and it's a lot of these things I'm reading about currently are just like, wow, they can actually believe that, and there's actually a belief system out there that believes in this openly, and like they're not thought of like outcasts or anything, which I thought was really cool, because I always thought if I believed in that kind of stuff, that I would be thought of as a like weird person or an outcast, and I never really wanted to believe that until now, and so it's just kind of helping me kind of like learn more about Buddhism, obviously, and kind of like, oh, this isn't a bad thing to believe in. And so everything that we've done so far, in the readings and the meditations, I think that are really interesting and fun and kind of like, wow, this is a lot different than I expected. And so, I think it's everything put together is awesome.